Okay, hello everyone. Here's Paul from Making Waves, and today I have here my colleagues from the project management team, Gaba and Mariusz, and I'll ask them why the hell do I need a project manager in my project? So, Gaba, Mariusz, can you say 2 or 3 sentences about yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm Gaba and I've been working as a project manager for 2 years and I simply enjoy working with people.
Hi, my name is Mariusz and I'm in software project management for 6 years, enjoying working with agile methodologies.
So Mariusz, I know that you want to do some short introduction to why the hell do I need a project manager. Can you say why?
Yes, I've been asked this question for the first time. I thought this is kind of a trivial question, but then I started to get deeper in that. I understand that nowadays business owners would like to reduce the cost of their projects, keep the budgets as low as possible. So I think this is a very good time to ask this question. And we'll try with Gaba to convince you that actually having a project manager in your team is allowing you to reduce the cost.
Okay, so do I really need a project manager? I just want to develop my idea. So a senior programmer, in my opinion, is enough, isn't it?
Well, we need to understand the differences between these two roles because actually a senior programmer is someone who is a domain expert and his main role is to focus on technology and providing a working technological solution. Well, project manager is someone whose focus is on processes and communication. So basically we connect the two worlds, business and technology.
I think we also notice with Gaba that there is a shift right now from doing the things in the right way to doing the right things. So actually, it's a very good question. We, moreover, love numbers as project managers. So let's speak about those. Analyzing the most common issues in software projects, 48% of those are connected to the process. It means not enough scheduling, not enough planning, lack of stakeholder management, and so on. 38% are the issues regarding connected to the team. It means not enough communication, lack of understanding what the product should be, lack of leadership. Only 14% on the other hand are the things connected with the tech side, so with the product, the technology. So if you want to omit those common issues within the project lifecycle that you are running, it's good to have somebody who's responsible for thinking about those things.
Exactly, because processes and communication are actually key to every successful project. And our role as project managers is to care about the communication in the project team and with the clients.
Okay, so what is the real role of a project manager? Because after all, I know how to run a business and manage people.
Well, basically our role as project managers is to take care about the 3 most important aspects every project has. So time, budget, and scope. And these 3 things actually dictate the way we coordinate the project. So how are we going to work on the project and what is going to be delivered? And within this iron triangle, as it's called, as you can see on the slide, we need to provide the client with the best possible quality in the shortest possible time.
It might look simple, but it's not very easy. And the history is full of failed software projects, which cost a lot of money. And we as PMs, we've been there. We've seen the failures, we've seen the successes, and there is no need to reinvent the wheel by yourself. We actually do have experience and knowledge, and we know methodologies, and we know how to succeed, help you succeed with the project.
Okay, but do I always need a project manager? I know what I need, so do I need a project manager?
So let's come back to the statistics. 4 out of 10 projects do experience something called scope creep. It's a situation when the list of the tasks is growing without the control during the life cycle of the project. It can be caused by many factors. For example, not enough boundaries of the project, which should be shaped in the beginning. changing environment, it means business requirements are changing, user requirements are changing, or just a simple thing like lack of communication between the team members or between the stakeholders. So what the PM is trying to do is not only to keep you from experiencing something called scope creep, but also to help you to bring the most value from the time and money that we have. So try to do the right business analysis. Try to define the user stories in the beginning, ask for the feedback and analyze it, and actually guide the team in a more agile way. For that, the team will be prepared for the changes that might happen in the project before they will actually happen. So once again, it's not a simple task. There are ways to and methods to handle those issues, but again, there needs to be somebody responsible for that.
Okay, so the project manager is a business or tech support for the customer. How to position a project manager?
Well, as you can see on the graph, we are somewhere in the middle. Because we need both understanding of the business aspects and technological aspects. And in terms of understanding business, we just simply need to understand clients' needs to help translate them into the right technological solution. And understanding the business needs actually drives the way we coordinate the project, because it influences how the project is planned and how we make decisions while working with the teams. For example, on priorities and trade-offs. And in terms of understanding technology, it's obvious that we as a project manager need to understand the technological solution we are providing the client with, because first we need to be able to communicate the solution to all stakeholders who are non-tech savvy. But also we often take the communication burden of other team members and act as a first line support. So we need to know what's going on to help the client whenever they report some issues.
Okay, but how does the cooperation with a project manager and dev look like from the customer perspective?
The same way how you will cooperate with the rest of the team, because actually the project manager is just a regular team member. When the team is perfectly built, it does have the shared competences and the unique competences within the team members. They are able to complement each other. And when each of the pieces of the puzzle is missing, the team is not effective and is not able to work in the best way possible. So normally the project manager will lead the communication, but actually they're doing something more. They're giving the context and the fundamentals, which we call the methodology, to run the project and optimize the project.
Well, basically, as project managers, we are there from the very start till the very beginning, till the very end. And it starts with high-level planning, estimating the project scope, managing early project risks, and so on and so forth. And when the project is up and running, we are there for every project phase. So we assist the team while they work on the design, on development, and then on maintenance and support. And during all that time, we simply accompany the client with communication. So you can reach out to us whenever you want to validate your idea, consult something, or simply just find out what's going on. And if you ask specifically about the involvement of the developers team in the cooperation, of course, team members sometimes can be present in the meetings when they need to consult some technological solution, or when they need to speak to their counterparts on the client side. But usually, again, we try to take the communication burden of them so they can focus on their area of expertise, meaning technology.
And it does require us to switch between different contexts, the business one, the management one, and the technical one. So as Gaba said, we are there from the beginning until the end to help you succeed with your project. And so coming back to the question that we asked ourselves in the beginning, why do you need a project manager? The answer is you can run a project without the project manager, but you will need to accept the lack of the skills and knowledge to help you deal with the issues that are so common for software development projects. So if you are resigning for the project manager, please bear in mind that we are accepting the risks of actually experiencing those issues within the project.
Okay, Gaba, Mariusz, thank you very much for your time. Now it is a lot more clear why the hell do I need a project manager in my project. And thank you everyone for watching. If you have any questions to our project manager, please write it down in the comment section below. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.